guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are yet again in my bathroom and we're going to make a new makeup look, and this time is going to be for the holidays. Now you guys know that I'm not expert, I don't need to tell you, but I wanted to make this simple makeup look that I think I want to do for Christmas. So we're going to experiment. This is not something that I've done before. I've seen a couple of ideas. I'm gonna put them somewhere here. So just like a simple, super subtle, goldenish eyeshadow, and then bam, red lips. How this goes, I have no idea. And I just want to like step it up in my makeup game, but I want to keep it natural the way that I am. So let's see what I come up with. Okay, so first I'm mixing my SPF and my foundation. And you guys, I never use a blender nowadays, or even a brush. I mean, that's probably not the best. I feel like if I start using a blender or a brush or something, I'm just going to obsess. I'd rather just like do something that looks kind of pretty or even only decent and then move on. Do try to spread the foundation outwards, so I'm not just like rubbing it and then just pushing my skin in all directions. And then I don't do my eyelids because there's gonna be like concealer underneath, and then up there's gonna be eyeshadow, and it always creases 10,000 times more when I do my foundation. Foundation's done. It's not super intense coverage. Okay, now we're doing concealer. So I just saw this and it's about using your concealer and doing this little thing, and I think that's how like Bella Hadid does her makeup, so the way her eye looks like super high and her face looks super lifted. So we're gonna give it a try. And then she also does that on her lower lip. So do you kind of see the difference? Like, I feel like I can see it. Do you see it? It's kind of freaky. So this eye looks more lifted. So there you go. If you hadn't seen that tip, which would amaze me if you hadn't, because I'm like 10,000 years older than you guys, most of you. Now I'll do the other side and I'll keep the same thing. And my inner corners are like super green. I don't know what's going on there. So I like to put it all the way up there, and then I'll do the same thing over here. Now I think I'm going to go directly to the eyeshadow. I usually do my brows first, but I noticed that I go way too bold on the eyebrows and then it doesn't look right. I look like very harsh, like my face looks very harsh. So I'm gonna do eyeshadow first, and we'll try. As I said, I want to go with a gold kind of situation, and I have these options, and I think I'm just going to mix all of them to make one look. And these are my PYT palette eyeshadow palettes. So this is like super gold, so I'm not sure I'm going to use this. This has like an orangey cast, but I think it's gonna be fine. And that one I like to use for highlighter as well. And then this one, so we'll see. I want it to be subtle, so I'm gonna have to start with real subtle color and then work my way through. So we'll see. First things first, where is that little thing here? I'm just gonna go with this one just to get like my lid like all the same color, because I have all these little veins and it just looks so. That's that. Now I think I'm going to start with this one, but I'm gonna use my finger because I want it to be super subtle, and I also find that it's, I don't know, it works better for me, like it sticks better to the skin. So let's see. It also makes me feel less like high maintenance, you know, even though I am like, oh, I put my eyeshadow with my finger. Like, I don't even care. Okay, I'm just going to extend it a little bit out here. Then we'll clean up afterwards whatever we need cleaned. So now I'm gonna go to the other eyelid. Okay, I think that is subtle enough. I don't want to move it if I like it. So now I'm gonna go with this dark one, and using this brush, I'm just gonna go and do like a little, like a cat eyeliner, but not really. Okay, kind of like this, yeah. Yes. Okay, I think that is just what I was looking for, and I have a little bit on my lower lid right there. That's fine. Then I'm gonna go a little bit on my inner corner of my eye. I've just seen so many girls do this, and I don't know, maybe that'll make a difference. Do you really see the difference between the eyes? Oof. Okay, let's do the other eye. So now I'm gonna curl my lashes with my spoon and then put some mascara on. Okay, so now that we have the eyelashes curled, I'm going to use my mascara, and I'm using this new one by Birch Babe, and this is just like a black mascara, and I put it on with a spoolie. I wet it a little bit, this spoolie first. Just go like this, and a more in-depth talk about this mascara is going to come out soon on the channel and on my blog and all of that. Just love the natural look, and I like that it doesn't clump my lashes together. But now I'm gonna do the other side, and I'm going to add a little bit on my lower lashes first. Okay, now my lashes are done. Now I am going to move on to eyebrows, and I'm going to do a really subtle color there. And because I don't have an eyebrow pencil right now, I'm gonna use this one, and it works fine. It's like a good color for me anyways. So I prefer a pencil, but this is what we have, and we are working with this. So I need to see myself in the mirror. I feel like this is like exactly the color of my eyebrows, and that's why I like to use it. Okay, and I like that natural bushy look, because if you've seen my other videos, I have always struggled with like super thin and hairless eyebrows, so this is like me growing them. So I mean, they are not perfect, I know, but I just like the done look, if that even exists. Okay, now that is done. Now I'm going to do a slight, super slight bronzer. And it's not a bronzer, this is not even a bronzer, but it's just like it's darker than my skin tone, whatever. I'm going to use this one, and I'm going to use this brush. And then I'm going to add a little bit here on the sides of my nose. And honestly, I don't know if this works for me, just because my nose is like so straight and flat. I'm not sure it works, but what apps here. Now we're gonna do highlighter. I'm gonna use this one, which is the same one that I used for the eyeshadow and the same brush I used for the contour, because I don't give a rat's bottom. Now all that's left is blush and the red lip. I'm going to grab my pinky blush. And sometimes I feel like I overdo it and then I go outside and I'm like, it looks like you barely have anything on. Okay, that's that, because I don't want to go all the way to my cheekbones. And now I'm going to outline my lips. And I do like to outline a little bit on the outer region, because my lips are so thin, it's not even funny. And then when I laugh, you barely see my upper lip. It's fine, but yeah, I like these little tricks. Now I'm going to use my favorite, my Madame Gabriela, and I'm going to use Paris at 7, because this is the perfect red. And I'm done. No, I'm kidding. I made my first video, I think, was a French look reusing this lipstick. It's so cringy, you guys, and I always wanted to make a new one. And I think this is it. I just like how the red lip is the protagonist, and then like the eyes and everything else are just like supporting actors, and you can tell a little bit more if you were here like with me in my bathroom. I know you can't tell a lot, but I just like how the eyes are minimal and then everything goes to the lip. Focal point. Oh, and my little trick looks kind of porny or something, but you just like stuck your finger in your mouth and then it will take the lipstick that's around, that's gonna make your teeth stain. So that way you don't have to worry. So you go like this. And then if anything was there that might have stained your teeth, it won't anymore. I mean, this is now my favorite look. Like, yes, this is for sure what I'm gonna do for the holidays. You guys, I hope you liked this video. I had so much fun putting it together, and I just loved the end look. And as I told you, I didn't really see this somewhere or like somebody else doing it. I just was thinking of it and I was just like, I'm going to do it myself. Let's see how it looks. Sometimes I see it in other people and then I try to do it myself and it doesn't look right, like the colors are not right. So I think it was good that I did it myself, and I was just going with the flow and it worked. I like how my blush is like in here in this area and not all the way onto my face, so it's not like asking for attention, and the lips are still like what you see first. So I do like this look. Please let me know if you want more details, if anything, but this is what I'm gonna be doing for Christmas Eve for our dinner. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, do all those nice things, because everything helps me so much, you guys. I make a mini dance when I get a video liked or a comment or a subscriber. Everything just makes me know that it's worth what I'm doing, even though I'm having so much fun doing it. So Merry Christmas, you guys. Have a great day, happy holidays, and we'll see you on our next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!